Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna go ahead and set up February. Our bills are coming in, our rent is coming in if it hasn't been paid already, and we need to go ahead and set up our monthly budget. So today I'm gonna show you how I lay out all my bills in a calendar view, and then I'm gonna go ahead and extract that information and put it in a whole monthly budget so I can see how my month is gonna go. And I'm gonna tell you now, my month is gonna go a little crazy. I have my birthday, my mom's birthday, my niece's birthday, and then I also have Valentine's Day, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much happening and I have no clue when I'm getting paid. So we're just gonna have to figure it all out as we go, because I need a plan of attack and we're just gonna live through it as little bit by little bit. So today we're gonna go ahead and just set up the beginning part of February, but I also have an announcement, and that is that I am gonna go back to my coil system. As you guys know, I've been in the binder system for all of January and I just didn't end up liking it. I don't know what it is. I like that I could move pages around, but I just did not end up liking that it was not bound to something. So I will be going back to my monthly deluxe planner in the colorful for February and probably throughout the entire 2020 year. So that is going to be one of the changes that I will be having. So go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get right into the budgeting. Alright, so here is my monthly deluxe planner. I have my stickers from my shop, so if you're interested in any of the stickers that I use, it is from erikalifevlogs on Etsy. I'll have the link down below. And we're going to go ahead and just start setting up February. This is the colorful monthly view that you guys can see. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull out my calendar sticker. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and lay this down, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with putting down all my bills. So we're going to go ahead and put this here. Let me put this down. And get started. Ooh, I love it. So that is how it's going to look. And then let me go ahead and put my February month right over here. And then the year. Put you right over here. This is how it looks, and I do have bottom washes to cover the bottom, or you can leave it because it'll go good either way, but I'm just gonna go ahead just for the cause and cover down the graphics right there. Alright, so this is how the February calendar looks, and now I'm going to go ahead and lay down any of the bills that I have. So I know for sure the first bill that I have is my credit union, which is due on the 8th. So I'm going to go ahead and just write down credit union, and I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm going to use this blue one. So I'm going to put credit union. And that one is $274. This is an automatic payment. That's how it was set up when I got the loan. And it's always due on the 8th of every month. So there we go. And then I also have my student loans, and that is due on the 25th. But I kind of want to use my student loan stickers right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. And then I kind of want to use this mauve color, so I'm gonna put Great Lakes because that's what I have. And my payment every month is $140. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and put it right over here. And then I think the only other bill that I have is Bank of America for my mom. And I'm going to do that in pink. So I'm going to put Mom's Bank of America. And if you guys are wondering why, is that I used her credit card when I was in college, and I'm just helping her repay it back now. So that is $55, and it's always due like on the 16th or the 17th. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the 17th just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that there. So that is it. And then I might have, oh, my gas bill. Can't forget that. So I'm going to have my natural gas. So I'm going to put natural gas. And I'm going to budget out $20. I never know the exact amount. And since this is a new apartment, I'm still figuring out how bills go in this larger apartment since there is more. And I think that one's actually due on the 21st. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it here. I'm missing my rent. So let me go ahead and put my rent and my cell phone. You guys, I'm missing everything. So I have my cell phone here and that is $57. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And put it here. And then let me go also put my rent due sticker. So I'm grabbing my rent due and I'm going to put it right over here. If you're wondering why it's due on the 13th, it's just because we moved on the 13th and we didn't have prorated rent. So our rent is always due on the day that we moved in, which was on the 13th. So that is all of my bills. I don't have anything else. Luckily, my first week is pretty plain. I don't have anything until the 8th. And then all of these days, I have nothing. Thank God. Most of my bills, my remaining bills, are now at the bottom. They're bottom heavy, but hopefully if I get any money in any of these weeks, I will pay those out first. Like that, I don't really have to worry about them. So now that is filled out, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my budget layout. Okay, so I'm going to put my monthly budget in the back right over here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my budget kit February, and then I'm going to add some bottom washi to the page and then some abstract washi to the top. I love this pattern. I'm so happy I chose this for February. I feel like it's like romantic enough for February, but not like in your face, this is Valentine's Day kind of situation. So I'm pretty happy with the washi that I chose for February, and I can't wait to like see how it all looks at the end of the month. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my February monthly budget. Let's go ahead and put this here. And like always, you can get this from my Etsy shop at erikalifevlogs. My Instagram is also erikalifevlogs, and I have Twitter at erikalifevlogs. So anything that you need, erikalifevlogs. So income, okay, income is gonna be tricky because I'm not sure. I'm literally not sure of getting paid. So I know February is supposed to have 2 paychecks, so maybe workers' comp 1, maybe my normal work paycheck, and then I do have online income, affiliate income, and then I know I might get like a mileage check here. So I'm just gonna put a total in after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and then I still have Etsy that I can pay myself out, so that's a thing. So maybe 2 paychecks, variable income, affiliate income, and then Etsy, and then mileage, and then my total. So we're just gonna hope for the best here and make it work. It might seem like a lot of paychecks, but honestly I don't know the amount. So I'm aiming high, hopefully, but we're gonna figure it out. So for bills and expenses, that's the only thing that I'm really happy about. Since paying off a lot of debt, I don't have a lot of bills anymore. My debt has kind of decreased by, I think last time I checked was 60%. I'm not sure, but I'll do a debt update in my next video. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and put the bills that I actually laid out here in my monthly calendar view. So I'm going to go ahead and put credit union. And that one is $274. Then we have my phone bill and rent. So I'm going to put phone bill. That's $57. My rent, that one's already saved in my savings account, so I'm just going to go ahead and put savings here. And that one is $1,200. Then we have my mom's Bank of America card. And that is $55 that I help her out with. And then I have my natural gas, which I budget out $20. I remember last time it used to be 10 and now it's like double. So that's pretty interesting. So I'm doing 20. And then last but not least, I have my student loan. So I'm gonna put student loan, and that is $140. Now, I do have 3 birthdays this month. On the 5th, I have my little niece's birthday, and then my birthday's on the 13th, and then my mom's is on the 24th. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I think I still have some cash from my birthday fund, so I'm going to use that money to fund both of their birthdays. Maybe buy them something small, or, you know, that. And then for my birthday, I'm not sure if I'm going to do much. If I can't, you know, if I don't have, you know, any income, I'm not gonna like force myself to do that. So I'm gonna just put down the bare minimum. So we're just gonna leave it as that. And let me try to zoom you guys in a little bit more. You guys can see what I'm doing. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do a bare minimum budget. I'm not even gonna include Valentine's Day. Bane knows my situation, and he likes being home and cooking together and having a movie night at home is just something that we can always do. It's no deal breaker for us. You know, you gotta roll with the punches. So now we're gonna go ahead and do my cash and savings. And the reason why it's called cash and savings is because this is what I pull out for my cash envelopes, and it's also what I transfer to my savings account in case I need to. Actually, before doing that, I just realized, because it popped into my head, thank God I remembered. Let's hope this comes off nicely. Don't fight me. There we go. I actually forgot that my driver's license renewal, and then also my registration. Now, I do have a car maintenance sinking fund that I will use to help do these, but I think my driver's license is like $35, I believe, to renew. And then my car registration, I think, is $138. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $140. I totally forgot that that was a thing, but I remember it because it's usually around my birthday or the week after my birthday that those 2 things happened, and I don't have anything else that I can remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up these exact dates and put them in my monthly calendar later. But yes, I know that is coming up. My tags are due, and my ID is up for renewal, which kind of makes me mad because I lost my ID back in November or September, and when I got it replaced, I didn't get it renewed. I only got it replaced, which I kind of got really mad at myself for not realizing what I did. So anyhow, enough of that. So now let's go to cash and savings. So I do have to save for rent. Now this rent is going to be, I don't know if it's for March or April, but it's going to be $896 for me, because I save $448 each pay period that I get, or anytime I get cash, it'll be half of that or whatever I can, if not the whole amount. And then groceries, I am setting a higher budget, and it's going to be $300. Just because I've kind of noticed that hike in January, and I want to make sure that for February, if I'm seeing, you know, my budget increase a lot in my groceries, then I want to make sure that it reflects here. So $300 for groceries for the entire month. I think that's great for 2 people. It might be more than enough, but for now we're just going to leave it at that. Then we have my gasoline. Gasoline is going to stay at $140. That has worked out for me, $70 every 2 weeks, and right now that I'm not currently traveling to work and back, I'm more than okay with that category. Then we have spending. Now spending, I do because, you know, if I feel too restrained in my budget, I will just give up and, you know, fall off the wagon. But since I am on a tight budget, I'm not sure if I even want to have spending money. But just for the sake of it, I'm going to go ahead and just do $80. It is my birthday, it is Valentine's Day, so I kind of want to make sure that I have something, like to buy a small card or to buy something like out of the ordinary for myself, and I kind of really need shoes as well, so it's gonna be a thing. Next, I believe it's sinking funds. Now, I am only currently funding 3 sinking funds, which is medical, car maintenance, and birthdays. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing the birthdays if I'm on a tight one, but it's only 3 categories, so I'm just gonna do $60. Each one gets $10, and I do that twice a month, so 60 is the total. I don't want to change my budget too much, just in case I do start working and then I have to redo my budget. I just want to put it as consciously as possible. So that's that. And then I don't think I have anything else that I want to put down. I'm not saving for anything. I do want to kind of revisit my sinking funds, but that would be in another video, because I kind of know that there's some times in the year that I have some expenses that go on, whether it's between like a sale that happens where I restock on a lot of things, or if just monthly or yearly subscriptions happen, like my AAA and stuff. I want to make sure that I am saving up for that. So in a different video I'll probably go over my sinking funds one more time to make sure that my categories are in proper motion for my money goals for 2020. So I think that is about it that I usually budget for. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't do shutdown, I don't do laundry anymore. All of that will come out from groceries. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just add up everything. So let's go ahead and put this down. Doesn't, like, I love my budget. It just looks so nice and clean, and just, it looks like something like, you know, I love coming back to seeing. Okay, so but now let's just get started on the bills and expenses. So I have $274 plus 57. I'm not gonna add the $1,200 just because that is already saved up for. It is an expense that I have this month, but it's not something that I'm going to be paying with any of these paychecks, so we're not going to include it on there. And then, so we're just going to move right along to my mom's. So 55 plus 20 plus 140 plus 35 plus 140. The total expense that I have this month in the bills that are coming up in the renewals that I have is $721. Now we'll move on over here. So rent is $896 plus $300 for groceries, $140 for gas, $80 for spending, and $60 for small savings. I have a total of $1,476 for February. So yeah, that has been my budget. I do have the budget breakdown at the bottom I can add. Hopefully by the 29th of February, I've had all of this, you know, settled and done with. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill it out for now. I'm going to put income. I'm going to put cash and savings. And then I'm going to do bills and expenses. Like that. You guys will see another budget closeout like you did for January. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up in the cards right over here, so you guys can see how I closed out my January budget and how I'm dealing with my money for February. So there we go. So hopefully by February 29th, I can come back and close this budget and you guys can see all the real numbers that happen within this month. Alright, so I'm just going to sneak back in here and I'm going to give away a monthly deluxe planner. One of my super nice subbies, Stephanie, actually ended up buying the monthly deluxe planner from Erin Condren, the calendar year from January to December, and it didn't work out for her. She had her own setup and she was like, you know what, I'm not going to be able to use it. I want someone to have it. So you guys will have a treat. You guys will be able to enter the giveaway for her monthly deluxe planner from January 2020 to December 2020 in the colorful version with the rose gold coil. So if you want to go ahead and enter to win her nicely donated planner, go ahead and comment down below your February goal or your February struggle. It could go either way because I'm a struggle bus myself. So all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, of course, like the video. Why wouldn't you? Come on, help your girl out. We in the struggle bus this month. And just, yeah, comment down below your February goal, your February struggle. And you'll be entered to win this beautiful monthly deluxe planner. I will say the giveaway will run for 3 days. So if you guys are watching not at the day of the upload, you might not be able to have a chance to win this anymore. But if you are, it'll end in 3 days. I will announce the winner in my Instagram, so if you have one, go ahead and follow me there. But I will always pin the comment that is the winner in the comment section down below. So if you're interested in winning a monthly deluxe from my nice subby Stephanie, then go ahead and enter down below. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. It means the world to me. Your support is what's getting me through these couple rough months. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!